Hello friends, and today we are going to see about indices, which is a part of exponents and powers. What are exponents? Do you know about them? I think you have not heard about them. And now, exponents are used for simplifying a large multiplication form. For example, take 2. Let me change the color. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 equals, but these large sums, these large multiplication can be written as the form 2 to the power of 5. How I got this? Because here this is called the base. This is the base and this is the exponent. Are you able to see it clearly? Okay, let's go. And the number of times something appears will be the exponent, and the number which appears the certain number of times is the base. The certain number of the number is the 2 and the number of times will be 5 for this particular equation. And now let's take another example. Let it be 10 into 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 10. And now I think there's another 10 here. So how many 10s are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Here another 10 is there. 9 10s are there. So how many times the value occurs? It will be 9. It will be the power. And what's the number repeated? It's 10. So 10 to the power of 9. And 9 is the index. Index is nothing but exponent or power. And 10 here is the base. And now we have finished the introduction for indices. So next, let's come to the very important part in exponents. That's the laws of it. Let's see about the laws of indices. The law 1, and here law 2 and law 3, law 4 and okay, let me take here law 5 and here is law 6. This is not 4, this law. And let's continue. Law 1 says that a to the power of m into a to the power of n will be equal to a to the power of m plus n. For example, take 2 to the power of 2 into 2 to the power of 3 will be equal to 2 to the power of 2 plus 3, which will be nothing but 2 to the power of 5. If you take the values, let me take it. 2 to the power of, for proving it, 2 to the power of 2 will be 4 into 2 to the power of 3 will be nothing but 2 into 2 into 2, which will be 8. So 4 into 8 will be 32. And 2 to the power of 5 will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. So it will be the value of 32. So 32 equals 32, LHS equal RHS. So this statement is correct. Let's come to law 2. Law 2 states that a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n equals a to the power of m minus n. For example, take 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 2. It will be equal to 2 to the power of 3 minus 2. So for it will be 2. So for example, take 2 to the power of 3 will be 2 into 2 into 2. It will be 8 divided by 2 to the power of 2 will be 4. So 8 divided by 4 will be 2. We have got it. And now let's come to the third law. Third law states that a to the power of m into b to the power of m will be equal to ab to the whole power m. It's very easy. 2 to the power of m, 2 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 2 will be equal to 2 into 3. 2 into 3 to the whole power 2. So, which will be nothing but 6 to the power of 6 to the whole power 2, which will be equal to 36. If you try it out, you will get it. So, law 4 will tell that a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m will be equal to a by b to the whole power m, which will be, for example, 2 to the power of 3 divided by 3 to the power of 3 will be equal to 2 by 3 to the whole power 3. And law 5 suggests that it tells that a to the power of 0 will always equal to 1, but not when a equals 0. This is a contradiction when a equals 0. Actually, it's opposition. So, a does not equal 0. And the last law tells us that even I forgot the last law. It will be I think it will be something like okay, no need of the last law. I will tell when I remember it again. And now let's do some problems from this what I taught. Okay, let's come again. I'll change the color. So the first question will be what's the value when a to the power of 2 multiplied by 3 to the power of a to the power of 3 equal it will be according to the first law, a to the power of m into a to the power of n will be equal to a to the power of m plus n, which will be equal to, so in this case 8 2 plus 3, which will be equal to a to the power of 5. And if you want the exact value for a to the power of 5, you can multiply 8 by itself 5 times. And I got the sixth law, that's a to the power of m to the whole power n equals a to the power of m into n, a to the power of m into n. For example, take 2 to the power of 3 to the whole power 2 will be equal to 2 to the power of 3 into 2, which will be equal to 2 to the power of 6. It's also like this, but don't confuse with it. Okay, now let's get to the example question. Let me change the color. Right. And the next question, x to the whole power y into y to the whole power y by y to the whole power y into 2 squared will be equal to what? We know that let it be y. Okay, let it be y. So it's easy to cancel these out as they are the similar terms. Wait, let me change the color and strike it out. Cancelled and cancelled. And so we are left with x to the power of y by 2 to the power of y, and we already know that a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m will be equal to a by b to the whole power m, which will be equal to x by 2 to the whole power y. We got the answer. Let you see it. Okay, and now let's go to another example. Wait a minute. The same side but the opposite. Okay, no problem. Another problem. Let it be another 2 problems. Okay, and now let's see some difficult problems. Okay, 2 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 5 into 4 to the power of 4 by 2 to the power of 4 into 3 to the power of 2 into 2 to the power of 4 to the power of let it be like 2. And now let's simplify out all the similar terms. The similar terms here are this, this and this. They are the similar terms in this equation. Change the color. So we already know that dividing these two will get according to a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n will be equal to a to the power of m minus n. We are going to use it for the whole problem here. So which will be equal to 2 to the power of 2 divided by 2 to the power of 4 will be equal to 2 to the power of 2 minus 4, which will be equal to 2 to the power of minus 2. And next term, the same formula. So 3 to the power of 5 divided by 3 to the power of 2 will be equal to 3 to the power of 5 minus 2, which will be equal to 3 to the power of 3. And now the next, which will be 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 4 divided by 4 to the power of 2, which will be equal to 4 to the power of 4 minus 2, which will be equal to 4 to the power of 2. And we have got the answer, as we should always get the answer. Okay, so the answer will be like this: 2 to the power of minus 2 into 2 to the power of 3 into 4 to the power of 2. And how to simplify this one? And there's another rule which are somewhat complicated, but let me teach you that. Okay, and that tells that I'm going to finish the class with that. Now let's come for the law 7. Law 7 states that a to the power of minus 1 will be equal to 1 by a, and 1 by a to the power of minus 1 will be equal to a1. This is just the inverse of it. For example, 2 to the power of minus 1 will be equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 to the power of minus 1 will be equal to 2. And this is not so complicated, but it's very useful for the upcoming problems I will use to do. Until then, see you in the next